Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So I've got another magazine review for you. So I did a video probably a few weeks ago now where I reviewed the Lego City magazine, and in that Lego City magazine review obviously showed you what was going to be coming next. So I've recently purchased the latest edition. This is issue number 29. Funnily enough, the prices are going to be odd on this one. It's only £4.25. I'm sure the last one wasn't £4.25, but it might be because the last one had two figures on it. So this one's only got the one figure on it, but it does come with a nice shark. So we'll be opening that polybag and looking at that minifigure and that shark in a little while. But what I'll do now is I will go through this magazine. Again, it'll be another overview type review, so it won't be going into details, just to give you an idea of what's in the magazine. So, you know, for those of you who've got kids, you can get like a good idea of what's already in it before you actually go and buy it, and make sure that your kids are actually wanting it. So yeah, so I will get into that review right now. Okay guys, so this is the Lego City magazine. It is issue 29 and retails at £4.25. This one comes with a polybag with one minifigure and a shark character, and we will be opening that very shortly. So I'm just going to pop that out of the way and we'll get into the magazine. So the front of it, typical kiddie orientated magazine, very colourful, obviously again designed to attract the children. On the inside we have an introduction page to New City Heroes. So you may remember Hall Hubs, which I actually find quite odd to pronounce. He was in the last City magazine. I can't remember whether these two were or not, but we've got Duke Detain and Freya McLeod. And I'm reading those upside down, so I'm doing really well. Then we've got the contents page. And then we have the start of this edition's comic, and it is called Follow Those Tentacles. So that's over those two pages. We then have the page which explains the toy that you get in the polybag, and obviously shows you how to assemble the toy. Don't think that's going to be very challenging somehow. But the character is Larry Lenz. Continuation of this edition's comic, and again there. Then we have the first puzzle in this edition, which is Spoiled Sport, which is a spot the difference. Then we have another puzzle page called Check Your Kit. Continuation of this edition's comic, and again there and there. Then we have a double page puzzle page. So this is called Through the Wreck, and this is obviously a maze type puzzle, so start and finish. Then we have the comic again. Then we have the poster, which is in the middle, so I'm going to carefully pop this out of here and show you the poster. Carefully, that's it, yeah. So obviously the theme of this City magazine is underwater, as you probably gathered with the shark on the front. So naturally the poster is going to be underwater based as well. So you've got Larry Lenz, which is the character that you get in the polybag, on one side, and then a shark poster on the other side with Larry Lenz looking rather worried. So that's the poster. So then you have a colouring in page. And then we have this edition's set page, and it is for the Ocean Exploration ship. So obviously this is the city based underwater theme ship. Not got this personally, but those look quite cool actually. Not really gone for the city underwater sets, because they don't really go with anything I'm actually building or planning to build. They certainly don't go with the city that I've got. But I do like the idea that they've brought out this underwater theme. So then we've got a continuation of the comic. And then we've got a facts page. So they didn't have a facts page in the last City magazine that I reviewed. So obviously, again, I think keeping with the underwater theme, you've got facts about sharks and a giant squid. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to go into the detail. And we've got two more pages of the comic. Then we've got another puzzle page here, and then continuation of the comic. And then we've got the last two pages of the comic, so it ends there. And then we've got part 7 of the hero file. So when I reviewed the last City magazine, there was 2 pages that I just didn't quite understand what they were. Now having seen another City magazine, I kind of get it. This side's an advertisement, and I think this changes per magazine, so this is obviously advertising the City range, I guess. But this one is basically, I think what they do is they have a character each month or each edition, and they introduce you to that character, so they give a bit of a profile, and this character is called Tippy Dorman. Now I'm not sure whether you can actually get this minifigure as a collectible minifigure or not. I've certainly not seen it, so these minifigures may just be for this magazine. And then we've got what's coming up next, and I'm just going to do the usual thing of covering up the answers to all the puzzles, just in case if any kids are watching very, very seriously. So obviously with this next edition, looks like we're going to have this guy here on a sort of jet ski type thing. And then the back page, I think the last edition of the City magazine, it was a game that you cut out, whereas I think this one is actually a scene. So what I'm going to do, just so you can see it, so I want to cover the answers up, is just fold that back like that. So as you can see there, you cut this out, fold this in half, roughly around where the beach, and then you get like a scene you can play with here. So great for the kids to be able to obviously create a little play area for the city characters, certainly underwater characters. Although I don't think this is particularly big. I mean, obviously it's double-sided, because obviously it's the back as well. But yeah, I don't know. Does that look like a very big play area for you, especially if you fold it across those lines there? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So anyway, that's the magazine, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. So now what I'm going to do is open the polybag and we'll see what's inside. Right then, guys, so we will open the polybag and we will assemble what's inside. There's a nice clean open. I'm surprised that didn't actually go everywhere. Oh, always something that rolls. Always something that rolls. Now, if you remember last time, the last City magazine I reviewed, it had 2 polybags, whereas this time they've gone for 1. And I think the price of the last magazine was £4.99. I've just looked it up. So we've obviously got the minifigure. So I will assemble him, pop him together, I was going to say. And we've got some breathing tanks, apparatus tanks there. And he's got a very simple looking Lego head. It's only single faced, so we'll pop his head on, which obviously keeps his tank in place. We've then got a helmet with snorkel type goggles, which we'll put onto there. Put them wrong way around. I don't know about you guys, but I always manage to put the little eyepiece on wrong way around. Pop his helmet on, and he looks like he's got a camera. In fact, spinners first, we'll put his flippers on. Okay. So this is actually not dissimilar to what comes in the Series 20 minifigures. There's a diver in that. I'm just looking now. In fact, I'll just go and grab him so you can see the difference. Yeah. So this is the diver that you get in the Series 20 collectible minifigures, and obviously you get the turtle. But yeah, not much dissimilar from that one, to be honest. Obviously different colouring, different colour flippers, but in terms of style, very, very similar. Anyway, we'll just pop him back. Oops, he wants to fall over, and we'll just finish assembling this. So obviously the camera piece goes on the front there to give it a lens, and he gets to hold the camera in his hand and obviously take underwater pictures. Well, you can see that. So that's the diver. Stand him up straight, hopefully he won't fall over this time. And then we've got the shark, which is really what I kind of will probably find more useful than anything. We've got about 3 different sharks now, but this is very similar to what we've got before. So you put the front piece on and that's your shark. So that's it, guys. So that's the polybag. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think to the polybag, to the magazine itself. Do you enjoy these magazine reviews? Do you find them useful? do you actually get your kids to watch them? Are you a child that's watching it itself? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Do you enjoy these videos? Do you enjoy the magazine reviews? Is it helping? Are you actually thinking, I'll watch this video, then I'll go and buy a magazine, or aren't you bothered? So leave a comment below, let me know what you think to all those points I've just mentioned. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notified when I release new videos. So I'm going to sign off now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, you've been watching AFOL Chris. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel. Cheers guys!